Then show yourself. Okay. On average, young adults interact in sexual intercourse for the time of age at 17. And many of you have young sons or daughters, and those of you that have daughters, don't you want them to be able to be protected against unplanned pregnancies and abortions? Making birth control more expensive means that less girls are going to be able to afford it, which could cause a rise in pregnancies and abortions. If we don't stand up to the high cost of birth control, many students like the ones at Iowa University won't be able to afford it. Lowering the cost of birth control would help young girls be able to afford it and get the right medication for their body, prevent pregnancies, and prevent having to get abortions. But let's start with the problem of the matter. Federal legislation has made birth control more expensive in states, including the state of Iowa. According to the QC Online, about 6 university health centers nationwide have stopped selling contraceptives as a result of legislation. The University of Iowa ran out, and the price now goes from $15 to $53. According to the American College of Health Association, 40% of college women still use the pill to prevent pregnancy. Therefore, if universities like Iowa run out of birth control or they simply cannot afford it, the college girls' chances of getting pregnant and having abortions escalate. How many of you think the cost of birth control should increase? And how many of you think the birth control helps lower abortion and pregnancy rates? Now, do you think taking away birth control would stop college girls from having sex? The analysis I received on those questions from different classmates were in general consensus. They do believe that birth control helps lower pregnancy and abortion rates, and therefore the cost should not go up. Most classmates also agree that taking away birth control would not stop most college girls from having sex. Yeah. So the solution. Lowering the cost back down to $15 means that students could get the right form of birth control and their body have a contraceptive that helps prevent them from getting pregnant. Not only does it prevent pregnancies, but Planned Parenthood says the combination of the pill helps protect against acne, bone thinning, bad cramps, iron deficiency, and anemia, and so on. And this is the picture of different forms of birth control. Pass that around.
Yep.
And then with all of these facts about birth control being beneficial, why shouldn't we keep the prices low? What's more, I'd like you to imagine your son or daughter or even best friend finding out they are pregnant because they weren't able to afford birth control or a contraceptive. Lowering the cost of birth control doesn't eliminate that problem, but it certainly lowers the chances of that ever happening and helps your body in many other ways. A safe, affordable contraceptive is beneficial to everybody. Girls will be able to go and buy birth control whenever they need it for $15 and get the right medication prescribed for their body. As a final point, lowering the cost would make it more affordable, prevent pregnancies, and prevent abortions. Everybody wants their best friend or their families and friends to have the best, which is why they should be given the best options and have it at an affordable cost. Take the time to sign a petition against lowering the cost of birth control, or help out in your community and work with clinics to help prevent pregnancies, or even just spread the word. That itself can help immensely. Thank you.